goodness, I'm wearing a belt. All right, well, our next thing as you may have noticed, for some of you guys who may or may not know, so far you've seen Dallas and All in the Family, All in the Family. These are all things from the 70s. You know, I know it's before a lot of y'all all the time. Look it up on the internet. I'm sure on the internet all the time. Something else that came out in the 70s was Dungeons and Dragons. You guys know what that is. I'm sure you guys didn't know what that is anymore. It's like all computer games. Well, you know, everyone thought that was such this horrible, horrible thing. You know, Satanism and all that kind of stuff. Those people, they ain't very bright. As you're about to see.
Let us cast our mind back to the early days of fantasy roleplay. Back when Dreaded Gygax was cast upon the land. In the early 70s, we find a dungeon master conducting his ritual game. The story is essentially true, but my telling of it doesn't match the actual events precisely. It's because I've heard it many different ways, depending on how much alcohol I've taken in that night.
You see a well-groomed garden. On the middle and top of the hill, you see a gazebo.
A gazebo? What color is it?
White.
How far away is it?
About 50 yards.
How big?
I would say about 50 feet across, 15 feet high with a pointy hat.
How many are there?
1?
100?
No, Eric, not 100, just 1.
I use my sword and I cast detect good on it.
It's not good, Eric. It's a gazebo.
I roll to disbelieve.
Nothing happens.
All right. Well, I'll sheathe my sword, I take out my bow, and my arrow doesn't react in any way.
No, Eric.
Well, I shoot at it. Natural 20! I hit it. What happens?
Nothing. There is now a gazebo with an arrow sticking out of it.
It's not hurt?
No, it's a gazebo.
But that was a +3 arrow!
Eric, it's a gazebo. Gazebo. If you want to damage it, you could chop it with an axe. I also think you could burn it if you really wanted to, but I don't know why you would do that. It's a gazebo!
I run away at my full movement speed!
It's too late, Eric. The gazebo is awoken. For your flesh, and it chases you and eats you.
But I don't get a save?
No.
Oh, well, there goes my XP.